Hey Cancer, welcome to February. Welcome to my space. This is going to be a February 1st to March 20th romance and love reading. Any of your sexual relationships, romantic relationships, marriage, engagement, whether you're separated or you're dealing with an ex, or you're single and you're looking forward to who your future person will be. These messages pertain to all of those scenarios. Okay? So this is for Cancer, all signs of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Cancer is in your chart, and you resonate with that sign as part of your overall personality, and when it comes to your connections with your romantic partner, these messages are also pertaining to that energy. Okay, so my intention is to connect with all signs of Cancer, no matter what you're going through at this time with your romantic relationships. Okay, so my intention is to pull for your side and pull cards for your partner's side. So my intention is solely when I pull cards for your energy, those are your energies, okay, for your side of the relationship. And the cards that I pull for your partner, future or current or past, whoever's on your heart, these cards are intended for their personalities. Now, if you feel that the cards that I'm pulling for you actually pertain more to your partner or your future, or maybe your future person, or your ex, whoever you're dealing with, feel free to swap the roles. Okay, feel free to do that. It's absolutely fine. Okay. So, happy Valentine's Day, whether you're loving yourself or loving someone else, or loving all, your family, your friends, whoever. Happy Valentine's Day for those of you who are watching this before Valentine's Day in February. Okay, so it's from February 1st to March 20th, which is the first day of spring of this year. That is the time period that I am reading for. Okay, so Cancer, let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see how you're feeling towards your person and how your person is feeling towards you, and the energies that you can expect within your relationships. Okay, Universe, Source, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Earth Spirits, please come before us to speak to the sign of Cancer. All signs of Cancer. How is Cancer feeling towards their partner, their person, their romantic relationships? How is the sign of my beautiful Cancers? How are they feeling? What is their messages towards their person? What messages do you have, Universe, Source, for Cancer in regards to their romantic relationships? How is Cancer feeling towards their person? Spirit guides. Let's see, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Okay, so we have a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. A passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Sun in Scorpio, passion. So Cancer, some of you guys have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys, this is a work-related relationship where there is a person that you work with and there's a lot of sexual and intense energy between the two of you. I get that for some of you. But I get the sense that between you and your partner, or when it comes to your energy towards your partner or your future person, you have this very strong sex drive, this very strong sexual energy, or you're kind of in, for those of you who are just dating, you're not really, committed. You're kind of just wanting to spend more time in this mysterious, passionate phase within your dating life. You just want to have sex. You want to have a lot of sex. You want to, you're attracted to people who have this mystery about them. Okay. They don't really divulge too much information about themselves. They're just very attractive. They carry themselves well, and you like that. But it could also be that that's your energy that you're kind of embodying at this time, Scorpio, and people are attracted to that. Okay, you're not really divulging too much information. You're just being. You're just existing with, as yourself. For those of you who are in committed relationships right now, and you're in love with your partner, and there are no huge issues between the two of you that will make or break you right now. Again, you guys are going through a very mysterious time together. It's, could be foreplay, it could be just a lot of sexual energy between you and your person. And it's a phase. It is a phase, so this is a very beautiful phase. It may not be something that's normally a thing between you and your person if you're committed to them. But you're definitely, when your partner, I feel like you're enjoying a lot of sexual energy. You're enjoying taking each other out, making out, like really very, it's very beautiful, but it's it's a lot of passion between the two of you. Okay. And if this is not just a phase, this can also just be, this is whenever you guys do take each other out, or you guys do have, sex, or, have intimate moments in your relationship, it is very passionate between the two of you. Okay. So, and also when it comes to your arguments with your person is very passionate. When you guys are angry with each other, it's very intense. Okay. But when you're loving each other, it's also very intense. Okay, you feel your emotions, you feel the love very deeply, Cancer, for your person. Okay, and it could be vice versa for how your person feels. But let's go ahead and see how your person feels towards you, Cancer. How does Cancer's person feel towards them during this time? How does Cancer's person, their romantic partner, feeling towards them at this time? Going out dancing is also a thing that could also be happening for you guys, okay, with your partner. Just wanting to be close to them, touching them touching you, things like that. How is Cancer's person feeling towards them at this time, universe? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? Let's see. How is your person feeling towards you, Cancer? Okay, so they have reevaluate success, eclipse in Cancer, new direction. So your person is, you're very much deeply, emotionally invested in this person right now. It seems, Cancer, or maybe you're just deeply invested in yourself. But either way, you have this intense energy in regards to your person. It just seems like your person is kind of dealing with some type of project or something in regards to success. I feel like your person may have been through a lot. I'm not saying that you haven't been through a lot, Cancer, but it seems like at this time your person is trying to find, they're writing a new chapter. There's a direction, like it says, new direction. They're moving down another path here. I don't think this really has too much to do with your relationship with them. It does, but it doesn't. It's this could be about money. It could be about their career, just financial security and stability. In regards to their success overall in their lives personally, they feel that they're feeling more invested right now in regards to the success of your relationship with them or their overall success as an individual. Does that make sense? So it seems that your focuses are kind of on completely different things right now. You're very invested in this person. You love this person. You have also, Cancer, I also get the feeling that you fantasize. You have these fantasies in your mind about your connection and sexual energy towards this person. But I feel like your person, they're feeling like we need to kind of readjust some things, or I need to reevaluate what's the path that I'm on and the direction that I'm choosing to go towards. Because they may have, they have a mountain to climb here, and I feel that they may have been sitting at the bottom of this mountain for a while. And because they really need to think about, okay, am I taking the easy route, or do I need to really face some things? It could be a lot of things right now, right, that they're dealing with, okay, Cancer. But they can also be looking at both of you, and they feel that their relationship needs to be built up. It needs to be improved in some way. They could also be needing to take better care of their health and better care of their mental and emotional well-being. Could be that too. Because you're all about the love and the passion and the intense energies, and they're just like, I need to focus. I need to get my life together. Or we need to get our lives together as a couple. For those of you who are single, it's the same thing. You know, you're focused more on the passion, the intensity, the sexual energy with yourselves, or, you know, with somebody, you know, with you dating, or with a future person. But the person that you're calling in, they're probably going to be more focused on more, I don't want to say practical things, but that could be the energy that I'm getting from them. Okay. Or it could just be your personality, Cancer. You're just very watery, you're very intense, you're very passionate, and for them, they're like, how do I make money? How do I get a job? How do I take care of my family? How do I, you know, like that could be, how do I face this issue, you know, in my life right now? So let's go ahead and pull some more oracle messages for you, Cancer, and how you're feeling towards your person. What is your guidance? So let's go ahead and see here. How is Cancer feeling towards their person at this time, Universe Source? Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. How is Cancer feeling towards their person? What messages do you have for Cancer? What guidance do you have for Cancer towards their person? What is Cancer feeling? What are their feelings and emotions towards their person? What is their guidance? What is Cancer feeling towards their person? Okay, so Cancer, it says, new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So you definitely see this person, or you see this relationship, like you're willing to invest in this person. You're so intensely connected to this person because you see them as the prosperous energy. You see this relationship, you see the future of this relationship going somewhere. And you're kind of in this like really passionate energy because you see this beautiful energy happening and you're just relishing it, right? You're basking in it. And some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Taurus, okay, or you have Taurus in your chart. Deep love here. So also what I'm getting here for guidance from the universe is that your connection to this person is going to be very prosperous. It's going someplace. It's going to go to high places, you know, for some of you. You guys are going to go somewhere, you know. Definitely going places with this person. So there's a lot of success and prosperity in this connection with your person. And also personally, Cancer, you may have a lot of good things that are about to happen for you in your personal life, with your career, with your job, with your money, you know, with whatever you're passionate about within your life, okay? It's very, very beautiful energy here. Let's see how your person feels towards you using this oracle deck, you guys. How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? Let's see. How is Cancer's person feeling towards them romantically? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? Cancer. How is Cancer's person feeling towards them at this time? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? Yeah, see, so for your person, they have balsamic moon, a time for healing. So definitely, there's that purple for them again. Purple. Your person is going through a deep cleansing cycle. Like they're focused on healing themselves, healing their bodies, or at least they need to. For those of you who are cross-watching for a Cancer and this energy resonates with you, your Cancer, in order for you to come into union with them, you need to heal. Okay, but Cancer, your person needs to heal. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, could be another water sign as well, but Cancer, if you're dealing with a earth sign, they have a lot of healing to go through, especially if they're a Capricorn or a Taurus. Like, they really need to heal themselves right now. They really do. All right, before you guys can truly come into union. Even if you are together, like if you're living together or you're committed or you've been together for a long time, your person needs to heal themselves. They've been wounded, could be physically wounded, or they have a really unhealthy way of living, and it's very taxing on their physical body. It could be that their mental body has been, destroyed, and they need to build it back up. Their self-esteem has been destroyed, right? So you may be having a great time for yourself, right, in your own personal life, but your person needs to go through a time of healing, because I see that your person, for some of you, they're very stubborn. Okay, they're very, very stubborn. They could be very stubborn, and it's taking them some time to really get their shit together. Okay, but this might be the time. This might be the time, Cancer. This might be the time. All right, so let's go ahead and see, Cancer. One more oracle message for the both of you. How is Cancer feeling towards their person? How is Cancer feeling towards their person? What is their guidance, universe source? What is Cancer's guidance in regards to their romantic relationships? How is Cancer feeling towards their person? Let's see. How is Cancer feeling towards their person? Oops. So Cancer, it looks like you've got a couple of cards here that wanted to come out. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the card that was chosen for you from the top of the deck, you have codependency. So it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So Cancer, if this is you, and you are codependent on your partner, you need to, if your self-esteem is dependent on this relationship, or how you take care of yourself to boost your health is dependent on this relationship, you need to reevaluate that. Okay, but this can also be your person. You feel that your person is codependent on you. They could be saying things like, if you leave me, or if anything were to happen to you, if I wasn't in this relationship, I'd be in a rough space, you know what I mean? But they probably are realizing that they can't hold on to this relationship as a means to keep themselves together. They just need to get themselves together, relationship or not. But this can also be you, Cancer, where whether you're single or not, you need to stop depending on others or depending on a certain scenario or situation working out a certain way for you to get your shit together and to get your life together. Don't depend on that. You should be depending on yourself to do that for yourself, right? But you also have children. So some of you guys are pregnant, or you guys, somebody's pregnant, okay? Or this has a lot to do with you wanting to have children with your partner. All right, but this also can stem from your childhood or your partner's childhood, where this codependency comes from. There's some unhealthy parental or familial energy from your past or from your partner's past, and they need you, or somebody needs to heal from that. That's where the codependency comes from, because your parents or a parent of yours or their parents did not, they weren't there for them, or your parents weren't there for you. So bear that in mind. But I do get the sense that someone's pregnant, or okay. So if someone is pregnant or you guys have children, this codependency needs to get cut out, because your children need you more than anything. You can't depend on your children to take care of you or depend on your children to keep you straight. You need to get yourself straight. Or if this is your other person, you want kids with this person if you don't have it yet, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done before that happens. And if it's already happened, you need to do some work, okay? But then we also have stay optimistic about your love life. So whether you're single or not, committed or not, you can definitely expect great things when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your romantic partnerships. All right, there's definitely children, there's definitely raising a family. However, there's some addictions here. So you or someone else is addicted either to, you could be addicted to unhappiness, you could be addicted to misery, you can be addicted to drugs, you could be addicted to alcohol. I get the sense that there are some of you or someone that you're dealing with who is addicted to sex, you know, and that's something that needs to kind of heal for, you know, for some of you, you know, and a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it happens, you know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, you know what I mean? It's something that just needs to be healed. People get addicted to all types of things for so many different reasons, right? But some of you guys are addicted to relationships. You're addicted to relationships, or your person is addicted to relationships, and there's you got into a lot of relationships that were not good for you, but because you were too afraid to be alone, you got into relationships that really hurt you and damaged you, or this can be your person as well, okay? So just bear that in mind, okay? Trust the process, Cancer, okay? Trust the process, let go of whatever needs to be let go of. You have prosperity lies ahead, everything is going to be fine, you don't have anything to worry about. All right, but on a brighter note, there is someone who's pregnant. You guys are going to have children, or you're going to have a child. It's going to be, and this is probably why your person, if your person is the one who's pregnant, whether it's your person who's pregnant or you're pregnant, depending, you know, whether you're male or female or whatnot, or if you're adopting, it depends. If you guys are planning on having children, your person is really thinking about, you know, how they can better themselves for your children, and maybe this mysterious or passionate phase is involving a lot of sex, Cancer, on your end, and that's when someone gets pregnant. You know, they get pregnant around that very beautiful time between you and your partner, or, you know, your partner gets pregnant and your child is conceived, okay? Let's see how your person is feeling towards you, Cancer, at this time using this Oracle deck. How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? So there's nothing for you to worry about, Cancer, okay? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them at this time? How is Cancer's person feeling towards them? True love, there we go. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah. Your person feels that they're never going to find somebody as understanding and as loving as you. They're never going to have that type of love with anybody else, and they never have. Okay? I don't think your person has ever loved anybody or cared for anybody the way they care about you. Okay, and I think that they're coming into that realization that they need to get their lives together, because if they don't, they're going to lose you, or they're just not going to be able to really embrace you or embrace your children or embrace, your family that you guys are trying to create together. They're realizing this is once in a lifetime type of relationship. This is not something that I should squander or something that I should take lightly. That's very positive. Okay, now for those of you who are single, you may already have children and you've been single for a while. Okay, and there is this future person who comes towards you, and they're going through a lot of healing, and they've been through a rough patch with their relationships too, or their family or whatnot, and they meet you and they realize, okay, I need to heal myself to be with this person. If this is an ex, if you're dealing with an earth sign or a Scorpio or another water sign, and it doesn't matter the sign, but like if you can think of an ex, if you feel like this is the person that's trying to get their lives together so that you guys can come into union, they're going to end up coming back and wanting to experience this love with you, because they realize you guys broke up because they weren't getting their lives together. It's very positive energy either way, Cancer. Whether you're breaking up with somebody, whether you're single, whether you're committed, this is still very positive, okay? It's just a lot of healing on their part. A lot of healing on their part. They've been stuck in the past. They've been stuck doing the same old, same old. Same old, same old. And it's that time now where the universe is like, nope, not anymore. Not anymore. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot and see what the tarot has to say for you guys. What does the tarot have to say, universe, source, to Cancer in regards to their love lives? How is Cancer feeling towards their person? What messages do they need to know? Cancer side of the relationship. For Cancer side. Cancer. What are they feeling towards their person? What is their guidance and advice? Let's see for you, Cancer. For Cancer side of their relationship. Cancer side of their relationship this time. Cancer side of their romantic partnership. We have the Fool. Definitely taking a leap of faith here, Cancer. There's something that you need to let go of, and you haven't let it go for a while. Something about some of you guys also are addicted to food or starving yourselves as well. Those are other addictions. Okay, so I don't know where that came from, but some of you guys, or maybe this is your person, they're addicted to some things. Okay, but somebody, I feel like on your end, there's a leap of faith that needs to be taken. Because there's something in your future here, Cancer, that's, you don't want to put that on hold. Some of you guys are taking a leap of faith to actually date this person because you've been unsure. You're taking the leap of faith to just go all in with this person and to trust this person. You're all in, or where the universe is pushing you to be. Some of you guys with this strong sexual energy, some of you guys are too afraid to get caught up. And I think there are those of you that are just going to be like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get caught up, and whatever happens, happens. But I feel like whatever happens is going to be good. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Yeah. Ace of Swords. I always look at this card. I think there's two other signs that got this card. Ask and you shall receive. So there is some messages. There's definitely, you're going to put something out there, right? You're going to gain some clarity about something, Cancer. There is some news. You're going to finally get some clear news. I feel like it's about a pregnancy or about like a pregnancy test or something. I feel like that's going to be very, very clear. You know, you're going to gain some clarity about that your person is pregnant. You're probably going to get some news about a job. You may gain some clarity from your person about what they want or them wanting to be with you, or you may give that clarity to that person. Ace of Pentacles, look at that. There's that change and transformation, right? Go through this change and transformation, bettering yourself so that you can pick up this, accept this coin from the universe, accept this opportunity. Okay, there are those of you definitely in your personal life, things are picking up for you. You're gaining clarity. You're going to get some really good news. You're going to go after what you want. And if this is the relationship that you want in your life, that to be a part of all of the opportunities in your life, go for it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity here, this relationship with this person, as well as a job or a career choice, right? Some of you guys are feeling more attractive because of you building yourself up and going after these new opportunities. You're feeling more attractive and more confident, which is really great. And this is when this person comes in and they recognize you. That's very beautiful as well. So this is some good opportunities here for you, Cancer, with this relationship, in the dating world, and your marriage and your committed relationships. Like, it's really good for you. Really, really good for you. And yeah, look at that. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, look at that little kid and the dog. Like, you want to build a life with someone. And this could be your person that you're building your life with, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign, or you have earth in your chart. There's definitely a child here where you guys will be able to share your wealth with them and leave behind a legacy. Okay, some of you guys have like a dog or a pet. Okay, there's a lot of prosperity here with you and your person, and you just with you and your life in general. This is a very, very healthy time for you and your partner, for you and your partnerships, you know, with other people. Take that leap of faith. Some of you guys are just leaping. You guys are just going for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about your person and what they're dealing with, how they feel towards you. Okay, about Cancer's person. How's Cancer's person feeling? Okay, so we have the Emperor. So once again, like I was saying, this person that you're dealing with, very stubborn, or they have been. Definitely dealing with a Taurus for some of you, or you're dealing with an Aries or Capricorn. Very, very hard-headed person, okay? Very stubborn. Very confident in what they believe, though. Very stubborn, though. Can't tell them nothing. But I have a feeling that they deep down inside, despite those horns or, you know, that stubbornness, they do believe that you are worth their time. They do believe that you're worth working towards. And I feel for you, Cancer, your love, your affection, your energy kind of softens them a little bit. I don't think your person's good. This person, they're not going anywhere. They may seem very stubborn. If you're worried that your person's going to leave you, or you're worried that your person's not into you, or they're just super stubborn and, you know, you're not sure if this is going to work out. I feel like it will work out with this person no matter how stubborn they are. They just put up a front, I feel. But deep down inside, they're just a big teddy bear, and they love you, and they want a life with you, you know. So don't pay too much attention to their horns. That's what I'll say. Don't pay attention to their horns. Don't pay attention to their hard-headedness, because that's just a front. Okay. Your person has a lot of masculine energy, though. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, or if they're male or female. Your person has a lot of masculine energy. okay, very headstrong. They know what they want. They know they've been to high places. They've experienced that. Okay, they've some of them. Some of you guys, your person comes from a lot of money. But something happened. They weren't really happy. Okay, something happened to them where they may have felt kind of lonely, or kind of left out in the cold for some reason. But they may come from a background where they kind of had to have some tough skin. Okay. This person, they know a lot. They know they've been there, done that. They have a lot of confidence. They have a lot of powerful energy in the way they carry themselves. Yeah, but I feel like you may have some stubbornness too. That's what kind of keeps you with them, is because you know how to deal with them, okay? Or you will know how to deal with them when they come around. Yeah, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So look at how death comes along. Is about to swipe this person's stubbornness right out of their hands. Is there to put them to death. It's their time. They can't escape it, right? So your person, like, there's something that they hold on to. They hold on to their stubbornness, or they hold on to their past. They hold on. Could be they're holding on to an addiction as well. But this person is stubborn. They don't care. They're just like, this is what I believe, or this is what I want to do. I don't care. But I have a feeling that the universe is going to have to send some energies to kind of snatch it away from them. Okay? Because it's time for them to heal. They may not have a great time. They may not be happy about it, but it is what it is. It's time for them to grow, just like you're ready to grow, right? Especially if this is the father of your children, okay, or this is your husband, but it could also be a wife or the mother of your children. They're just super stubborn. Like, they do whatever the fuck they want to do. They don't care. They don't feel like they need to give an explanation. They don't feel that they need to go to the doctor. They don't feel like they need to go to therapy or go to church or go whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, whatever they are supposed to be doing to better themselves and to gain wisdom, they don't believe in that. And Cancer, I feel that the universe is, from what I can see here, the universe is going to come and kind of pull the rug from underneath them and be like, all right, who's the big boy now? You know what I'm saying? The universe is going to show them, like, you're not as big and bad as you make it out to be. You need to get your shit together. So, especially if you're dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Temperance, there you go. Some y'all, there's Sagittarius here. That would actually add on to even more stubbornness with this person. But what I see here is your person definitely is healing from an addiction, finally. Or the universe is ushering that chapter in their lives in by force, though. By force. The universe is going to force them to. They're not going to have a choice but to face these things and to bring their life into balance, because there's a lot of imbalance in their lives. There's definitely some addiction here. I also get the sense that if there was a divorce or some type of separation between you and your person, and you're thinking about an ex, this card already shows me that there is reconciliation between the two of you, because they still have deep feelings for you. And I feel that this will work out between you two because they are healing. They are healing. For those of you who are looking to reconcile with an ex. Very powerful message here, y'all. Bottom of the deck, they got the Two of Wands, so there's Aries energy again. So once again, they are definitely wanting a life with you. They want to co-create with you. They want to have a partnership with you. They're wanting to plan the future with you. For those of you who have doubts that that's what they want, they do. And for those of you who are looking for someone new, this person is definitely healing from some addictions. For those of you who are single, if you run into someone or you end up creating a beautiful connection with someone who suffers from addiction, or they're going to AA, or they're going to therapy because of a certain addiction, okay? Or maybe you may meet them and they may be heavy set, or they may be really skinny, but they're working on their body to bring it into balance. Like, that might be your person, the person that's healing from some type of an addiction or healing from a very, very sad time in their life. For those of you who are single, this is the person that's coming through for you, okay? All right. So let's go ahead, Cancer, and clarify these cards. Lastly, we're going to just clarify your tarot cards towards your person. Clarify these cards for Cancer side of their relationship. Universe Source, clarify these cards for Cancer for their relationship. Clarify Cancer's cards. Okay, so bottom of the deck you have the World card. That's Capricorn, so definitely Cancer. Some of you guys have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign, okay? There's also Taurus in this card as well, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. But goes those horns again. But your person, you know, you are, there is a huge cycle that's ending for you. You're creating good karma for yourself, okay? It's very beautiful. Very beautiful energy here. Okay, so yeah, we have Temperance in your reading. It did come out in the reverse though, so I think that is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So you're really slicing through some addictive behaviors or some codependent behaviors to bring things into balance. Things have been out of balance in your life. You need to refocus your attention to certain things in your life that need work, okay? Or you feel like your person is needing to heal from some addictions, you know, you feel like it's way out of balance and they need to focus. They really need to focus on that, okay? Then we have the Moon card being clarified by the, or the Moon card is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles here. So for me, what this is saying is that there are some opportunities that you don't even see coming. You don't see the universe, where the universe is guiding you right now, but it's others of you, you don't see this person coming to you at all. Okay, even if you're listening to this reading, you may go about your life after this and realize, you know, you're still not even like realizing that this person is right in front of you, or you may not realize that this person is coming towards you, okay? The universe is kind of keeping all that a secret. Okay, these opportunities, you don't see them coming, but they're on their way, okay, if you ever have doubts about that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So you guys are definitely putting in the work. You're wanting to work with your partner. You're wanting to work as a team to create, to build a life together, to have children, to have a life of your own, to have a home with this person. And for those of you who are single, you want to build a life with someone. You want to get married. You want to have kids. That's just something that you've always wanted, regardless of like who it's with, right? And you want somebody that you're sexually attracted to. You want somebody who's sexually attractive to you as well. Like that's, you know, those are your, that's a list of things that you want, right? The universe is bringing that in for you, okay? So let's go ahead and see about your person. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards for your person. Clarify these cards for Cancer's person. Universe. Clarify these cards. Okay, bottom of the deck they have the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups. So yeah, there's that purple energy again, okay? Deeper healing. They're learning how to really love themselves. They're learning how to really understand how to love you, how to, you know, and if they're single and you haven't met this person yet, they're really understanding what to bring to a relationship. So you may get a message from this person, a text message, an email, a phone call, a letter, or they may write you a poem or something. There's something here where they want to make sure that you know. They want to send you a brief message just to let you know, like, hey, I care about you, or I like you, you know, or I want to build a connection with you, right? But this also represents spiritual healing, okay, and emotional healing. They have a lot of emotional baggage that they're carrying with them. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Emperor. So your person may have had a very rough relationship with their father, or it could be that they have had a father figure who died and just kind of left them behind, or maybe your person, their father just left them behind. They just weren't a part of their lives, or maybe they left them around a time where they really needed them. Okay. It's really sad, but that's something that they need to heal from. Others of you, your person just has felt very lonely. They have a lot of emotional problems. They were not good with their money. They may have been wasting their money on things that were not helping them build a life. I get the sense that your person also, if they came from a lot of money, that money didn't make them feel happy. They may have had money growing out of the ground, so to speak, right? But they just feel lonely. They just feel out of place. They feel like they don't have a sense of belonging. Okay? And they don't really understand what true love is, because they never really learned how to love themselves, and they never had a really good relationship. So a relationship with you, if you're with this person, your person really doesn't understand how to really love, because they've been so damaged, okay? But I have a feeling that they're gonna push through that, okay? They're gonna push through it. Queen of Wands clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Okay, I read this as Leo, but it could be Sagittarius or Aries. But that Four of Pentacles energy of that person needing the rugs kind of snatched from underneath them, when that happens, when that spirit guide or their creator, whoever they believe in, when the universe comes to them to snatch the rug from underneath them, that is the time where their spiritual growth and their spiritual lessons, that's when school's in session for them. It's time for them to learn and to grow. They will be this Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. They're going to mature because of this experience, whatever that experience might be. Okay? So don't be afraid. Like, if they get sick or if something serious happens to them, they're going to be okay. They're going to be all right. They're going to be safe. They just need to heal. And they're being too stubborn. So the universe is going to have to really knock them on their asses a little bit in order for them to learn. Okay? Yeah, because we have the Ten of Wands, the Sagittarius energy clarifying the Temperance card. They have a lot of work to do. They have a lot on their shoulders, especially if when it comes to their addictions. It's weighing them down. They're trying to climb a mountain with all this baggage. Okay? They have a lot on their mind, they have a lot on their heart, they have a lot on their shoulders, they feel. Okay? So there's a lot of healing that's needed here. On their part, or on your part. Depends on what role you play in your relationship right now. Okay, Cancer? Ooh, beautiful reading, Cancer. A lot of energy, though. A lot of energy. So much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. And I wish you guys the very best of luck in your romantic relationships at this time. Take care, Cancer. Bye.